right now.
I'm actually very shocked. I really expected this to go to like a game 5, but Euphoric really came out. And again, I mentioned this yesterday during the pools matches. Euphoric, I think this was with Ragnarok when we were watching Euphoric. This is a player that every time he appears in the bracket, you don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Literal dark horse or mystery horse, and you don't know what's coming. You truly do not know where or what Euphoric is thinking. And honestly, that Terminator was exactly what a lot of people, I feel like, at home seeing that bracket and making their previews or their bracket predictions.
Yes, of course.
We're getting mixed, very much so.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, what a mix. That was absolutely an insane battle from both of them. And I mean, if you guys thought that we were done with keeping you on the edge of your seats, we're not. We're not in the least. We have a crazy match coming up next. It's going to be the last match here on winner's side for the top 24, and we're going to be getting the second Chilean twin, Nicolas versus Too Easy.
Indeed. Now, of course, this is going to secure the 4th spot in top 8 on the winner's side. If Too Easy or if Nicolas goes to the loser's side, they do have to make that run back. But currently, if you're just tuning in now, we have Full Auto in winner's side top 8. We have Scorpion Prox in winner's side top 8. We just got Euphoric on the winner's side of top 8. And now we are waiting for the winner of Nicolas versus Too Easy. Now, something I know, and I love talking to Too Easy every time we talk about, because Too Easy plays a lot of different games. He plays platform fighters, he plays other 2D games, he plays some anime games as well. Something that I've spoken to him about that helps like manage and fits his play style is the fact that Too Easy plays characters that makes you very much anxious and very much annoyed.
Yeah, he does that in other games because I have seen it in Mortal Kombat. I have not had the pleasure of seeing him compete in other games, but I believe it. I know that people who like to play Rushdown will play Rushdown everywhere. If they like to play grapplers, they'll play grapplers in every game. If they like to zone, they'll generally stick with the same style of gameplay because it suits them. It suits how they like to pace the game. And if Too Easy likes to keep people on their toes, then we will see it.
Yeah, this is a button check, of course, so they're just checking out, making sure everything's working and looking good. But, of course, this is also Nicolas. Nicolas is very much well aware of many of these characters. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Nicolas and Scorpion Prox, even though they do go back and forth often, Nicolas is the one that really, I feel like, shows off the most in terms of character loyalty. You will see Nicolas really try to make the character work more so than rather Scorpion Prox, who will just jump onto the character that makes the most sense in the matchup.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Nicolas seems very, like, with his picks, he seems very confident and comfortable. Of course, he has at least 2 or 3 characters that he can play at the top of the top level, but he's very comfortable with those and doesn't really go outside of that realm.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are going to see the Fujin. I do know that Nicolas is one that does Fujin a lot as well, more so than Scorpion Prox. Too Easy is going to look to go into Sub-Zero, which makes sense.
Talk about being uneasy.
I get it. Now, I know that with Too Easy, he has Sub-Zero, he has Scorpion, and he does have a Cetrion.
Yes.
If it doesn't work out, there's a chance he might go to Scorpion, but I highly doubt it. I think this is a chance to really show off the matchup between Sub-Zero and Fujin.
Yeah, I could definitely see the switch, but not to Scorpion necessarily. Cetrion, I think, would be pulled out before Scorpion would be, especially at this high level of competitive gameplay. Fighting for a top 8 spot. Here we go, heading into it. Hope you guys are ready. Nicolas versus Knights Too Easy. Here we go.
And there begins the win pool. This is crucial in Fujin's game plan, as the win pool allows that back one as well as bringing in your opponent very closely, and also can lead into the win push. But there goes that flawless block up too. Oh no, but the second down two actually completely whipping.
Yeah, and able to, the forward two into the creeping ice here. But oh my goodness, look at that life lead by Nicolas, and he should be able to finish out the round right there, taking the first round of this first match pretty handedly over Too Easy.
You ever wonder, because I saw the taunt there from Fujin, you ever wonder what it feels like to be a wind god?
You know, I wish I was a wind god. I wish I could just jump and run out of the corner anytime that a Liu Kang corners me.
Ooh, what a slide. And actually going into the Skywalk, a cancel for a tornado as well. And Too Easy getting caught by it too.
Yep, the back one into the wind push is keeping it. Oh, the reversal punish. He didn't keep it safe, didn't have the bar, or didn't spend it.
Very good stuff here from Nicolas. Actually breaking that breakaway, leading into quite a bit of damage. And now we're in this full screen position here.
Yeah, Nicolas just happy to sit full screen and start using the interactables.
Wow.
Jumps in over the ice ball and just back one to close it out. Nicolas is taking this first match and it's on the board 1-0 over Too Easy as they fight it out on winner's side of top 24.
I like that Too Easy was trying to use the slide to get some movement in, but unfortunately it wasn't going to work out because of that full screen nature where Nicolas is using the wind push and pull to actually stop Too Easy, using the proper meter management as well.
Yeah, Nicolas really being choosy, like you said, meter management, choosing when to amplify that wind push. But we started off with violence here, started off with a sub-zero amplified slide for the round. And nice Too Easy's going in. He's got the forward two in creeping ice. And the back three, hard knockdown, tries to get the jump in, looking for the mix.
Has to go for down 4. Now we do see the pickup here from Nicolas. And there goes the wind kicks. And backing away just a little bit, calling out Too Easy's down 4 as well. Tries to get the jump kick, goes for the grab. And this is a forward grab, so this is going to keep Too Easy in the corner.
Yep, and a lot of pressure here from Nicolas, making up on that life lead. But look at that flawless block into the D2, guaranteed damage. And this should be the round here for Too Easy, looking to get on the board. Has Fujin in the corner.
Most optimal as well, as Too Easy did not have much bar, just gained back the attack bar here. And now we do see the breakaway happening from Too Easy, a flawless block, but not going to be able to up to her due to the fact that there's no defensive meter. But what a whiff punish here from Too Easy.
Yeah, that was a great whiff punish on the slide. Allows him to start the momentum forward, getting these optimals, using the KB, going ahead and cashing out. Look at this life lead that Too Easy has. He's going for the grab. He's going in aggressively, knows he has the momentum. And Nicolas is going to try to slow it down, uses the fatal blow. And I mean, I agree with this decision right now. He needs to get damage on the board. He needs to make sure that he's able to secure a round before Too Easy can take the match.
That was a great amount. And look, because Too Easy went for the slide, not going to actually have the breakaway to continue, no meter. And Nicolas winning that air-to-air interaction with just that fatal blow. That was really well done.
Yeah, that was really smart on his part to spend the fatal blow. A lot of people don't want to unless it's a win condition or unless it's third round. But that was so smart. It got him to the third round. Blocks the overhead into the ice ball. Going to get the side switch with that KB as well, but doesn't catch the roll out by Too Easy.
While the side switch did happen, that is a great crushing blow to cash out because it does do a lot of damage. And now, really, Nicolas can just sit patiently, try to call out Too Easy slide. And notice, too, already trying to catch on that overhead to actually block.
Yeah. Nicolas with a large life lead here. Just backing up, using that wind push, doesn't get punished for it. Perfect spacing, and almost got the whiff push.
Ooh! And right now, Too Easy does get the freeze. Not going to be able to. The great down 1 to stop the overhead. Good call. And Nicolas is now out of the corner and out of danger for now.
Yep, he's just sitting full screen. Nicolas gets frozen.
Ooh, no.
What's Too Easy going to do? Doesn't get a confirm.
No! Oh my gosh. There goes the fatal blow. Now this will not kill, as this was definitely still earlier in the health. But now both players don't have fatal blow. And Nicolas with 88.6. No! Chip damage!
The
Oh
chip
my gosh.
damage! Too Easy able to secure it. And you see Nicolas there shaking his head. That was a good one.
That was well done there from Too Easy. Cool, calm, and collected. does have the ice ball blocked.
Yep, and good jump in here from Nicolas. Going to be able to get the corner carry as well. 28% just like that, and good trade on the down ones as well. Forwards plus, yep. You see the down one check right after by Too Easy. Looking to catch Nicolas pressing.
Great jump one though from Nicolas. And now we're gonna see the wing kicks from the side switch as well. Great flawless block off of the wake up down one. But Too Easy also responds with the wake up flawless block and gets the up two for some very nice damage.
Yeah, how about that conversion, even with the gravity? And Nicolas, though, still able to clutch out that round. All right, let's see how they start this off. Down forward, just trying to check. Oh, and just the slide amp from Too Easy right in the face. Back one side switch, gonna get the optimals here is Nicolas cashing out for 30% there. Only one bar used.
It's crazy how both of these players and characters can dish out a minimum 30%.
Yeah, and just they don't have to use both bars or anything. They can really conserve a lot of their resources. Great jump out from that grab on Nicolas's part and able to convert into the wind kicks.
Oh.
He's been blocking the overhead and uses that to get the KB, and Nicolas is up 2-1.
And Nicolas looking super solid. Too Easy, however, might be thinking on the character change, which I can kind of see why. Nicolas isn't falling for the overheads as often as you would expect, but regardless, what a play here happening between these two. Too Easy doing a phenomenal job trying to keep up with Nicolas and doing an exceptionally good job at it. It looks like we are still going to hear the Sub-Zero here against Fujin. I don't think it's a bad pick. I think it's working. I think it's just one of those things where you have to kind of slow Nicolas down a little bit more and really dish out damage.
Yeah, I think the Sub-Zero is working for him here. It's not like it was a wash. It's not like he was getting absolutely run over by Nicolas. He was making things happen, and he just needs to make sure that he has more things going in his favor. Make sure that he's being smart with what he throws out and not getting interrupted like that by Nicolas. He has the matchup knowledge and knows where those gaps are.
Loving the Skywalker, actually going in and then backdashing away to try to bait a move from Too Easy. And look here, Too Easy actually just straight up not blocking right now as Nicolas is sealing this first round.
Oh my goodness, handedly sealing that, almost getting a flawless. And Nicolas here is sitting on set point, just needs one more round to secure that top 8 spot.
Okay, using the down two, however, that does leave Too Easy out of the corner, which I get the damage, but you don't want to let Too Easy out of that corner.
Yeah, what an interrupt again, though, by Nicolas, calling out that interrupt every single time with the jab. Down 4 checks here from Too Easy, trying to find his spacing. Jumps in, forward 2 gets blocked, ice ball, and that's gonna be it. Nicolas is gonna be our last person on winner's side. Top 8 for Mortal Kombat 11, taking it over Too Easy, who's gonna need to fight his way through a heck of a loser's run.
That was such a good match from Too Easy. I mean, props to Too Easy for, one, getting a game off of the twins. That's like extremely difficult for many of the players here, right? But also for the fact that playing really well despite, you know, some of those mess ups that were happening. And again, Nicolas was very much well prepared. At the beginning, we saw Nicolas actually getting hit by the overheads often, but instead started to block them more often.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Too Easy was making some crazy reads, etc., and it was just Nicolas. It was that matchup knowledge. You could see it every single time he interrupted his strings, every time there was a flawless block in any flawless block gap. It's that matchup knowledge that really makes Nicolas that next tier level of player. And I wouldn't be